Obedience to Christ is not optional. Hebrews chapter 5 verse 9 says, "And being made perfect, he became the author of eternal salvation," notice this, "unto all them that obey him." First and foremost, with respect to eternal salvation, the individual must obey Christ in order to be saved. Now, this is not to say that a subjective level of obedient behavior is necessary, as is so often proposed, but rather that those who hear the gospel must obey the gospel. How? By believing the gospel. Romans chapter 10 verse 16 says, "But they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Esaias saith, Lord, who hath believed our report?" Notice, the gospel is obeyed when the gospel is believed. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, look at verse 8. "In flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not God, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints," watch this, "and to be admired in all them that" what? Believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. The contrast is drawn between those that obey not the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ in verse 8 and those that believe in verse 10, demonstrating again that the gospel is obeyed when the gospel is believed.